So, we're not all dead. We have been busy with life and all the sort of fun things that it brings. And for some reason or another, that sort of got us distracted from making videos and updating content. We are, however, planning on making a full comeback, hopefully within the next week or two. We're going to have new videos posted to the channel here on YouTube, as well as new photos, hopefully at least a couple times a week, going up to our Instagram channel. Bryant Bobaflex is going to be taking over Instagram. I'm actually training him right now in the ways of photography and photo editing. And I am going to be sort of like fully focused on getting quality video content up to this channel at least once a week, hopefully twice a week. As far as what that content is going to be, there are going to be a few changes. Whereas the Instagram channel will continue, or the Instagram page, whatever you want to call it, profile, will continue to have sort of general gaming photographs updated, like I said, hopefully a couple times a week, if not daily. Those are going to be more focused on painting, modeling, terrain design, gameplay shots, less general stuff and more probably miniatures, modeling, and tabletop focused. There will be some board stuff and card game stuff here and there, and convention coverage, of course, but for the most part, it's going to be sort of centered around the hobby side of gaming. As far as the videos go, we're still going to focus on one video a week that's War Machine, or not War Machine and Hordes related, Privateer Press related. We as a group, our play group, has sort of made the transition for numerous reasons from War Machine and Hordes down to Company of Iron. And I say down to because it's a sort of a scaling down of game size. And I'll do a full video on that probably in the first couple weeks once we get things going again. Why we made that decision and how we've been enjoying it so far, which is to briefly say we've been enjoying it a lot. The other thing is we noticed that you guys really liked our, I want to say it was our last post or one of our last non-Let's Play videos, which was a tutorial on MRPG. Now, I know a lot of the foot traffic came from the fact that I had worked with the developer of the app, and he, I believe, linked our video directly from his app's webpage. So I'm sure that pulled a lot of people in. But it is definitely one of the highest traffic videos on our page. It's got the most comments. It's, in general, one of the biggest draws that our page has right now. And I believe it's what helped push us past 200 subscribers. So also, thank you guys for that. That's a huge deal. We hope to continue to grow. But because of that, we feel like we should do more tutorials, not just on, obviously, phone apps, but just on everything gaming in general, possibly focusing more on things that people don't have that much of a line of sight on, if you will. The odd third-party programs or applications or tools that you can find on the internet, as well as indie games that we pick up at conventions, all the way up to larger full-scale games that maybe there just aren't decent tutorials for out there. As far as video format, we want to try to keep things small and tight, under 10 minutes, around 5 minutes if we can, for two reasons. One, it's easier to consume for you guys, even if we have to break a tutorial up into multiple parts like basic and advanced. But also for us, for editing and for making sure that the quality of the content stays up there, it's easier if the videos are shorter. I'd love to put out 45-minute, full walkthroughs of entire gaming, universes and things like that. And maybe sometimes we will, but for the most part, we want to keep things small and short, brief. Like I said, easy for you to consume, easy for us to produce, and keep that quality high. So yeah, that's it. Hopefully more content coming soon, possibly within the next week. At the very least, partway through October, we want to have things back in full swing because we have ArmorCon coming up in Framingham, Mass, which we will be both attending and volunteering at. We're going to be working some shifts. We might be running some games. We're definitely going to be doing tons of media coverage. I think we're helping with setup and breakdown. So yeah, if you're going to be there, definitely find us and say hi. Get yourself in some of the footage that we're going to be doing. But other than that, we will see you guys soon, hopefully with lots of new great content that you enjoy. So, yeah.